Let's get you here, Barbara. Oh, where's my Joy-Con tree? It's here. Okay, Barbara, you ready? Let's get to work. Wait. Why are you into this outfit anyway? Who's that? Hi, Sabon. Oh no, I can't even. Barbara will have to wait. I need to digest the fact that she's here. Why are you here? Do you just like checking on me, Sabon? I need to work on your technique though. At least you spun it the right way. Well, I guess you're training with us too, Sabon. That's good. Alright. Yeah, I know. If things like that happen in Playgroup, I can't overreact because then I can't help Barbara do her thing. I'm having to burp now. Sorry, it keeps happening. That throw had a lot of power in it, Sabon. That's good. Keep it up. We'll get there. The whole Playgroup stuff's out of reach. No, I'm not done talking, Barbara. Okay, maybe I just need to let things happen. Nelly? Oh my gosh. Nelly said too, that's her. Did you get a pin, Nelly? Yeah, you got some. Good work, Nelly. Oh yeah, it's this thing where I'm shaking all the time. Why is it always at this start? Alright. Alright, Sabon, you're right. So there's no need to feel stupid. I appreciate your patience, Barbara. I'm still not ready to bowl. I'll just do it. Let's go, Barbara.
Great double.
What is your score? Oh, your score right now is 30 points. I don't like it when that message appears on the screen. It just takes up so much space. It's right, it appears right below what I'm trying to look at. Go on, Sabon.
Yes.
For number 6. There's our friend, even Eddie's son. Okay, so now you have 30, 40, 50, and then 60 because of the triangle. felt like I was thinking too hard. How did it feel for you, Barbara?
Spare.
Now sit down. My brain's upset. It's 89 and 1 triangle you got now. It's not good. Pin number 9. I don't know how it happens as well. You got. Did you get 3? Yeah, you got a turkey and now you got 2 spares. I wonder what happened.
Spare.
I'm just thinking about how many pins is Sibon going to knock over. Okay, there's the ball in her hand. Yeah, 181 triangle. God, Sibon. She's in the right place. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, that was really good. That's Nelly. That's like the same as what Sibon did. Let's try it.
Strike.
She looks so ready. Go on, Sibon. Looks like you got only 1 pin. 128 2 triangles. She got about 4 pins maybe. Nelly got 1 pin. I can hear you, Sibon. Okay, I won't worry about you, Sibon. I'll just worry about Barbara. It's feeling a bit weird right now. Yeah, the invisible wall. Oh, the invisible walls. I don't know what comes to mind when I think of invisible walls. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it like that, Barbara. It's always pin number 6. Let's try to back that one. Zipon didn't look too happy. What's happened to your score? So now you got 178, 3 triangles. Barbara's saying I need to at least streamer me behind. I'll see what I can do.
Fantastic.
Pin number 6. I think it got you a lot more than it got Fanny Barbara. I don't think Fanny Barbara had that relationship with that pin. I just noticed Eddie's wearing the same outfit as you. What? You got 2 spares in a row, so I would suspect that your score would be 268. And if you look at it, it's looking like 208. Yeah, it's 268. And if you can get the next 3 strikes, but I don't know how you're going to do it. not like that. It's always feeling like you're returning to your old style, Barbara.
Spare.
You had a double, right? Yeah, you did. So that becomes 2, 4, 6. If you can get these 10 pins. Pin number 6. So you got 2, 4, 5. A very familiar score.
Finish.
You did it. Yeah, it feels like you're going back to your old style, but you're slightly offset from that triangle. Okay, yes, Streamer B needs to become active. What triangle am I talking about? I'll show you in a minute. In terms of the scores, I'll just do what I do for Play Globally. So just have the music loop twice, and then we'll skip. So you'll get lots of time to read the score. As if I can be bothered to wait 2 cycles. Round 2. The fun part about when you press play again is the exact same Sportsmates are always there. So that means that to our right, we should be seeing Sibon again. So it's probably just going to be us and Sibon for the next hour or something like that. I mean, I can't tell. I think I can see the yes. Yes. How are you doing that, Sibon? I don't know how you. It's like it looked like you spun it to the right, but then it spun to the left. Or it's like you threw it to the right and then it. Alright. What do you think, Barbara? Stick with this or new style? Old style? Let's stick with this and see what happens. We got to this new style for a reason.
Nice strike.
That said, it's been a while since you've gotten 300, and you've got people like Abe and I getting 300 and they don't use your style. Or even Misaki. Well, she didn't get 300, but she got close. And then the last time I think you had Tilly here, and Tilly zipped past you. And she doesn't... Well, she kind of bowls a bit like you. Oh yeah, we should try that actually. It didn't work. Because we didn't do it right, that's why. As Barbara said earlier, the trick isn't to approach slowly. The trick is using that slow approach to control your arm. But you could just do the same thing quickly. Jessie was quite good at that. And your score was technically worse than it was before. Didn't you start like this in the last game? Yeah, you did. I don't think you got an 8 spare though. I think you got a 9 spare. I mean the game with fellow Barbara. Who else was even? Oh, Midori was there. Right.
Strike.
Again, there are some strikes that you get And when I see them, they just feel like strikes. And then you get the wonky ones like that one. Although that's me being rude to the strike, but it feels like that shouldn't have been a strike. But you just about got the strike because it's like you did the bare minimum to get the strike. You met the minimum requirements or something like that. Let's see here. Okay.
Great double.
There was a time during your earlier sessions where you were bowling a bit like that. I seem to remember a time when Tomoko was struggling and then she started bowling like that. And then she kept a streak going. But for that technique you'd notice you let go of the ball a bit later. That's another strike. Quite a convincing one, I would say. I'm just hoping the ball would pop into Sibon's hand. We have 100 points right now. And 3 triangles. I can hear you. Wow. And your ball, you seem to be throwing the ball quite, let's rephrase that. Your ball speed seems to be quite quick, yeah. There was a time Anna was throwing like that, and I just kept thinking, how do you do that, Anna? Well, your score right now is 280 unless you get another spin. Well, not right now, your final score is 280, unless otherwise proven. Yeah, you did it again, Sibon. You sort of swung to the right and spun to the left. At least that's what it looked like from my perspective. Okay.
Yeah.
That's looking really interesting, Barbara. I'll admit, I've never swung. Maybe I have swung the Joy-Con like that, but not consciously. I.e., the times where you got 300, I don't think I was swinging like that. But you must have been swinging like that. I don't know, Barbara. Oh, this big box is always a rectangle with a box next to it, and the box has a man swinging a Joy-Con. It's like me. Barbara's not swinging a Joy-Con though. She's swinging a bowling ball. Wow. Sorry. Why is he not so copying me? I don't understand. Oh yeah, that's the fun part about training. So you can't just train once. So what we're doing today, let's say Barbara gets a perfect score. We have to do it again tomorrow. Otherwise, by the time it's Tuesday, it should be doing what Sibon just did. Alright, yeah, that's true. She said Barbara's not that bad. Yeah, these strikes are looking really clean. Compared to what you were doing earlier, these are looking like good strikes. I wonder if it's also related to your ball speed. Oh, we're already at frame 10. And your score is 220 and 3 triangles. you didn't do it right. But that time you let go earlier. So I wonder if that had anything to do with it.
Nice spin.
I think that time you also let go earlier. 282. I feel like it's 259. It is 259. Upon condition that Barbara gets that, and she did, so 259. It's 14 points better. And your consistency was good.
Finish.
259. I remember the first time I got 259. It happened within a year. It only took me 6 months to get 259. And then I think the following week I got 279. And then it was another 2-3. No, not 2 3s. It was another, say, basically 2 years before I get my first 300. In fact, I didn't even get the 3. Yeah, I did get the 300. It was me who got it by using Michaela's technique. But that's saved me on my own. Whereas before then you had Danny Christine get the 300 together, and then you had Michaela get the 300. Then it was me. Who was it after me? Then it was Barbara. Yeah, it was Barbara. Round 3. Good that. Oh yeah, I mean, we already said earlier it's not luck, it's skill, so I don't know, good skill. I need to burp, sorry. Alright. Let's try that again. Let go a bit.
Nice strike.
Yeah, you let go a bit later than you did the other time. I think that's the bunch just there. And you got why do I feel like Nellie's outfit's changed? I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, what? That seems odd. I don't think it did. I think my brain's just wonky. Yeah, again, you threw the ball later. The ball was quite fast, and you got a strike. Maybe next time, Eddie. Barbara. Is that it? Yeah, that did feel different. Go, go. Go, go. I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying go, goes. Go, go. That's how you would say it if you're Japanese. You don't say go. You don't say Yoko, Tomoko, Fumiko, Keiko. You say Keiko. Yoko. So you say go. 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 Not go. What? So how do they say goat? Oh, I'm sorry, Barbara. Alright. Has it got it? Yeah.
Wonderful.
The ball speed is... yeah. It'd be funny if they... I think it'd be useful Although to be fair, it'll be mechanicalized question mark. It's like to say that you technically shouldn't know what your ball speed is because some digital counter is detecting it. You should be able to see it with your eyes. But I think it would be helpful if we could see the ball speed. Not that, again, you don't need a fast ball to get a strike, but it definitely seems to be Barbara's style, at least right now.
Amazing.
They don't look as clean as the other strikes, but there seems to be a consistency going on about Barbara right now. That's half of the game. If the last time you did this was in that Play Globally session, you did that with the advanced special links. I was quite impressed with that, Barbara. Sorry, Saban. Yeah, there's that 8 again. Yes, that's the confidence dropping, isn't it? Barbara. At least you got it. Yes, that kind of spin is useful at times with the advanced lanes. So what? You're capped to 278 now. Your score is 148 with one triangle. Oh yeah, we can talk about that. So, frame 4. How does it work? Her second triangle is an 8, so she's lost 2 points. It should be 120 instead it's 118. So she's lost 2 points that she could have had if she got a 10 on frame 6. And then frame 5's first triangle is the same as... It has the same value as frame 4's second triangle. So that means it's also 8 points. Which means she's lost another 2 points because that triangle could have been 10 points. So far she's lost 4 points altogether. Is that right? I think so. And then, is that right? Yeah, she lost 2 points, then 2 points. Which is 4 points. And then she lost how many points? 8 points because her fifth frame second triangle is 2 because that's the remainder for the spare. So we said that's 4. What's 4 plus 8? 4 plus 8. Yeah, 4 plus 8 is 12. And then now frame 6, she only has 1 triangle instead of 2, which means she's lost another 10 points. And 10 plus 12 is 22. So in total, she's lost 22 points. And so her maximum capacity, her maximum score is 300 minus 22, which is 278. Oh, look at you two. Barbara, that was... How did you do that? Looking at the way the ball knocks over the pin is quite handy as well. But it can be a lot to process when Barbara's throwing the ball so fast. It does slow down when the ball's... Why are there so many people? Yeah, ball speed does slow down. In the replay, if your ball was quick, it will slow it down more. But it can be quite hard for me to catch it in the replay. Oh, also you got a spare, so you've just lost another, what, 11 points. Is it 11 points? Yeah. So then that would put you, what, 278, 267. Got it? You're spinning.
Strike.
I feel like you're spinning it the same. When I say the same, I mean your old technique, you also spun it like that. But you didn't throw it the way you're throwing it. That's the trick. I don't know if we should get you to throw it old school later, but we'll think about it. Oh, it's that message in the white rectangle that hurts my eyes.
Great double.
Yeah, you don't want it to spin too much as well. I don't know if it's the ball speed is fast or if it's my brain is running fast, if that makes sense. Sometimes my brain sees images quicker than usual and hears sounds quicker than usual. So it could be that, or it could be the ball is genuinely moving faster. I guess that's where knowledge of the game comes into play, because I don't know how to make the ball go really quick. It just looks like Barbara's throwing it so much power. And she doesn't even swing back that far. Well, at least she didn't then. You said 267 is her score. That was like a dancing strike, but extra fast. That's what it felt like. You know the answer, Bon. For 267. Yeah, that looked different. It's 266 you got.
Finish.
Your score seems to have increased each time. First you had 245, then 259, and now 266. Also, the character at the back with the ice cream towards the right has been there each time. So it's like the game doesn't unload any of the characters at all unless you don't press play again. I'll press this button quick so you can see. If you press anything but play again, the game will unload. In fact, you'll know because when you press this, it just loads the game again rather than showing the information when you press anything else. When you press anything else, it shows you the trivia. But if you just press play again, it doesn't. I actually had a discussion about this with a friend. He said, if you play with opponents, that you just played with, and by pressing play again, the game doesn't unload the session, if that makes sense. It's like it just replays what's already existing. So then if the AI's learnt what you've done, then the AI doesn't have to relearn it. So it just plays like it already knows what you're going to do because you've given it information. It's like if you were to play with a real person. They do this in Super Smash Bros. Tournaments. So you don't just play against a person once. You play against them a maximum of 3 times. So the first match you might lose, but then you know how the guy plays. You know how your opponent plays. So then when you have a second match, Barbara, you can have you can change your tactic to match the other person. I just feel like I'm talking. There is sense in what I'm saying, but I feel like I get so caught up in one topic that I end up losing the purpose of what I was originally trying to say because I put so much effort into this new thing. I also noticed, I think those are clothes on the top right. It's like a clothing outlet. It looks very basic though. I wish it was more detailed. Oh, also, I wish that the characters I wish they picked up the ball from the bowling storage unit. That's what I'm going to call it. You can see it to Barbara's left and right, really, or it's behind her. Because they did that in Wii Sports, but they don't do that in this game. For example, we kept seeing the ball spawn in Saban's hand, rather than Saban go to one of those things to pick it up. But to be fair, in Wii Sports Resort, Wii Sports Club, the characters would be waiting behind where Barbara is. Let's say there wasn't a couch before, but let's say they were sitting on a couch, then they probably get up, go to the ball, pick it up, and then use it. That's the sort of thing they did in Wii Sports. But they don't do that in this game. I think that's because I feel like with this game, the developers prioritized online play so much more than offline play. So I get the feeling that this sort of thing wasn't regarded as that important. And then there's the other fact that Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort were only playable offline. So the offline part of the game was more valuable because it was the only part of the game. However, I'm gonna let you bowl now, Barbara, as you've been standing there for a long time. I'm sure you want to just throw the ball. Oh yeah, what you want to do is train. I don't know how you keep doing that. Throwing it to the right, spinning it to the left. You did that on your last roll of frame 10, you did the same thing. But it's like, well, you didn't do the same thing because pin number 6 didn't knock into pin number 10. So you didn't get a strike there. Like you did this time. Oh yeah, I'm not shaking anymore. I did notice that. Interesting. You know, one thing I've noticed is that you've never gotten a power any split so far. I think that was the closest you got to a power any split. It wasn't even a split 6. It wouldn't have even been a split 6. That makes me wonder how she does it, because you have to bowl in a very specific way to get that kind of split consistently. And think about how Barbara not always, but often misses exactly pin number 6, but Tomoko doesn't because she has a different style. Or at least I think that's the reason why Tomoko doesn't do that. Well, I think okay, so if you're going to do it like that, Barbara, you can't throw early, because if you do, then this happens. It's just sort of tied to your technique. Although I wonder if you were to because this is what Nelly was saying earlier. There's so many different ways to get a strike. So if you did what you just did, where you bowled the same but you released the ball earlier, you could bowl from your old position. I think that's how you used to do it. There were times where I'd say that the way you're throwing it scares me, and then you spin it enough to get into the right position. I mean, yeah, you could try, Barbara. It is what you used to do. You used to call it a Barbara throw. You just about got the strike. It's interesting because now we're starting to understand the things that you used to do. Also, your score's 278 again. Yeah, you bowl from here. I don't usually see you get strikes like that one though. That sort of bowling pin behaviour is abnormal. I don't think that's the right word, but you got your score was 98 and 3 triangles. So you're gonna do it from here. Okay, and then you can't let go of the ball so early. Ah, c'est bon. Yeah.
Yes.
You made pin number 5 pop up. Yeah, by the way, thanks for the help, Millie. That suggestion has made me think differently, one way or another. Alright, go Sabata. Oh, yeah, how are you doing that? You're really interesting. Okay, so you're doing it the old way then. So you have to release the ball late. What? Oh, I see. Sorry, yeah, you have to release the ball early.
Wonderful.
This is where we start talking about the whole training aspect, which is, okay, cool, release the ball early or release the ball late, depending on where you throw. But then you have to throw exactly the way Barbara's throwing right now for it to work, or you have to spin exactly there's a control variable to this case. And we don't know if Barbara will play tomorrow and throw the ball exactly the same. Because if she doesn't, then the way that she spins and throws it needs to be different if she's going to bowl from this position. This is the one where you release the ball late then. Oh no, Barbara. Hey, look, you got a strike there, so I don't know what you did. You spun it differently is what you did. No, I don't have much control over your spin. Not consciously, so I'll say that to you, Barbara. But it goes back to what Nelly is saying, there's just so many different ways to get a strike. And speaking of Nelly, she didn't get that many pins that time. Yeah, well, that strike looks better. Go on, Sabara. You got 2 pins in it, but she looks a bit nervous about that. Oh, we're at frame 10 already. Didn't someone score 188 in the last game? Who? Oh, it was Midori? Midori, I think so. Okay. Throw it late. Yeah, you just about got pin number 10, but you'd like the strikes to be more convincing. That's one of the sort of things that, I don't know, saves you from being eliminated in survival bowling, but it's not what you want to rely on.
Wow.
Yay! It's funny because now your score is even higher than 267 or 266. Your score just keeps getting higher, but it's never 300 though. Did you throw it too early? Well, no, sometimes you have done that in the past. Where it looks like that, and the pins fall down really quickly. But it looks like it's too close to the middle. You got 278 this time. Your room for improvement is drastically reducing, Barbara. It's getting to the point where if you want to improve, it's either you did what you did but you get a 9 spin instead of an 8 spin, or you don't miss any pins until frame 10. That is frame 10 second throw, or you get a spare on frame 1 or 2. Otherwise, you're not going to get any score. So is this round 4? Trying to think. I think it's round 5. Well, let's think. Your first score was 245, I think. That's an I think. I don't remember if you got a score before. Let me make this round 4. Your second score was 266. Your third score was 2. No, you got 259. So you got 245. Then you got 259. Then you got 266. Then you got 278. So this is round 5. Okay, so we want to throw late then. I almost thought you threw too late. I still don't know how you're throwing so fast though. Or if it's just my eyes. So you might ask, what does throwing the ball late do? It means that the ball doesn't get as much time to spin, but it still gets propelled forward. So if you want to keep the ball straight, you want to throw the ball late. Now, if we're going to break the fourth rule about it, we'll say, what do I do to help Barbara get... what do I do to help Barbara throw the ball late? Well, there's this flicking motion that you have to do to get her to throw the ball. What? You don't understand what I'm talking about, Barbara. That's because I'm breaking the fourth rule, so you don't need to worry. It's fine. Yeah, when you flick the Joy-Con, that's when, for example, Barbara will swing. So if you flick the Joy-Con when Barbara's got the ball closer to the ground, then she'll throw it early. But if she's gone from the backswing to the forward swing, and you flick the Joy-Con when she's got the ball higher in the air, then she'll throw the ball later, if that makes sense. And the ball will travel in the air for longer before it lands on the ground, and then it won't spin as much. It's just something like that. I feel like because the people said something about Wii Sports being a lot easier to throw. It's a lot easier to throw the ball straight in Wii Sports. Saban did not look too happy, but that's because I'm not talking about why Saban's not happy. I'm saying in Wii Sports it's easy to throw the ball straight because yes, how it was programmed, but also I would say the motion aspect of it, maybe, because Wii Sports Resort used the Wii Motion Plus, but even despite that, I just think maybe it was easier to throw the ball late in Wii Sports. But I haven't played Wii Sports for a few months now. Come on, Saban! Yeah! She's happy. Alright, so what are we doing, Barbara? Yeah, we're not talking about stuff that I don't know about. Throw the ball late. Yeah. Even still, it's a question of how late does Barbara throw the ball. If she throws the ball too late, will it be a problem? We know if she throws the ball too early, it'll be a problem. But then again, that depends on how she spins it. Interesting. It didn't look like he threw it the same. That's why pin number 7 looked a bit... Oh, I was a bit scared of that pin. Because I thought the ball would be too close to pin number 4. Barbara! Oh, he's distracting me. Throw the ball late. You threw the ball a bit early. You've got this. Wait, now look at the pins. It's really interesting because you see the ball still goes through the middle and spreads the pins out, but in such a way that it still knocks over the other pins. Because imagine. Oh, sorry, Barbara. Imagine you threw the ball, it went straight through the middle like that and spread the pins out. What? 9 times out of 10. Okay, no, I'm just being silly. But what I'm saying is that's how you would end up with a parity split. Because the pins numbers 2 and 3, they'll spread, but they won't take out pins 4 and 6. The ball will take out 5, 8, and 9, but it won't take out 4 and 6, and it won't take out 7 and 10. So then you end up with a split 6 straight down the middle, really hard to convert. Or you just end up missing pin, like you might actually get the pins to take out 4 and 6, but then you still got 7 and 10, which is that split 8 that we do see a fair bit. I think Barbara did get a few split 8s earlier, so it just makes me think. I wonder how Barbara got that spin perfect, not perfect, but she got the spin right, correct enough so that it still took out pins 4, 7, 6 and 10 despite going down the middle. But then I think that's the case if I wasn't paying attention enough. So I'll let Barbara throw again. So I think she threw a bit early.
Amazing.
Knowing when to throw is one thing, but then actually doing it is another. But that's what makes you a professional. Can you physically do it? Wow.
Fantastic.
And the pin's just Seriously, Wii Sports, we used to get strikes like that. I'm so used to seeing Wii Sports strikes where the pins they just fall really quickly. You just hear a bunch of pin noises. Or you hear lots of sound effects of the pins at the same time. But I don't get strikes like that too often in this game. Or I don't see the strikes like that either. Oh, yeah, the way you... Okay, so you spun it like that. And that's that thing, the thing where the ball gets too close to the middle. And then look, she missed pin number 6. Now what's funny is... she got a 9 spin. So as long as she keeps getting strikes, she's still going to get a higher score than the last game. But there are still, I don't know, 5 more throws for her. Threw a bit early. Yeah, she threw a bit early. Remember all the other times where she throws a bit early? She gets pin number 10, not all the time, but she gets pin number 10, but only just.
Nice there.
So her score right now is 268. If she can get another 4 strikes. 198 and 1 triangle. Oh, now what did you do wrong that time? Yeah, I couldn't see it. That's another spare for you, Barbara.
Spare.
So you're throwing it at the right time, but then you're spinning it wrong. So it's not always about when you throw it. It's when you throw it in relation to your spin. If one of the 2 variables is wrong, then you have to do it differently. Otherwise, you don't get the strike. You just get 9 pins or something like that. Well, her score now is 257. Is it? I don't even know if it is. Yeah, it's 257. If she can get it. Yeah, I didn't feel the throw. It didn't feel right. Yeah, not sure, Barbara. It's 245 now. Which would be your lowest score. No, it's not. That was the first score you got. I'm talking too loud now. What was the time? It's 253. It's only been an hour. I got to, wait, I wasn't supposed to be charging the laptop.
Nice.
I'll go and sort that out.
Finish.
She got 4 spins in a row. It's, OBS disconnected. Disconnected quite a while ago. Not sure why it does that. I don't even know how long it disconnects for. It usually doesn't disconnect for too long. Round 6. Yeah, I know. So each time we start a round, you can see that her high score is 300 points, but she hasn't scored it. He hasn't scored it yet today. We know she can do it, but she's just not piecing it together. Meanwhile, we just got Sibon watching us. And that's what she likes to do. And she keeps throwing it like that. Why is the ball travelling so... Barbara, you're a tigress, aren't you? I think I need to bowl in real life. Let's see what it's like. I've wanted to. I think I've been swinging this Joy-Con for so long. I've been swinging this Joy-Con so many times in very specific ways. What would it feel like to swing a real bowling ball? What would it feel like to be like Barbara? You got the strike. I was just concerned about the way you moved your arm. That made me think that you maybe spun it too much. You didn't. Go on, Sibara. Wow.
Fantastic.
The pins just dropped so fast. I know that they all dropped at the same time. Yes. I think like that Nelly and Sibon had the same hair colour. So... Is that... Let's me listening to the voice in the background. Don't know who that is talking. Someone is. Yeah. That was a good strike, Barbara. Imagine doing that 12 times. Nearly. Imagine doing it infinitely. Score is a 90 and 3 triangles. I think so. That didn't feel right. You got the strike, but pin number 10. It's funny because remember the other strike? All the pins fell down at the same time. But you can see pin number 10 wasn't really an integral part of that strike. It's just sort of the last pin standing. Let's see it, Barbara. You got the next strike for us? Strike number 6. You got it. It's almost like I begin to feel pessimistic about my own ability to help Barbara. And Barbara's got a big confident smile. She says, I'm a tigress. Look at what I can do. You threw it too early, Barbara. Just spin. There's still so many things about how you bowl that I don't understand. You've gotten 7 strikes in a row. This angle doesn't help. The angle of the replay. That's something I want to study. Study what she did wrong.
Nice pair.
And I can't. I don't get the privilege of getting the angle I want. That's one of the joys of video games. You don't actually have control over it at all. I don't think Sibon has much control over her arm. Not getting her arm to do what she wants it to do. Just like Barbara in frame 8. quite that compared to even with frame 8's spin. All the pins fell down at the same time, just not pin number 10. Well, look, they didn't fall down at the same time, it just looks like it. Your score is 229 and 2 triangles. Is that like a really fast dancing strike? Kind of. The pins need to cross more for me for it to feel like a dancing strike to me. Yeah.
Yes.
She's either going to match the highest we've seen from her today, or she's going to get a new highest score. She did it. Not as good as her other strikes, so.
Finish.
279. So we know what to expect here. We're expecting to see one spin, and then everything else is a strike. Oh yeah, it was frame 8, that's where your spare was. I wonder how I first got 279. Where did I get my spare? Also, this isn't the only way to get 279, it's just one way to get it. I think the other way is you get 2 spares at the start, and then you just get strikes, and you also get 279. Is this round 7? I think so. Yeah, my brain's thinking, you think Barbara would get bored? Barbara loves bowling. I don't know if Sabon was bowling. She's still here. Alright, what did you do, Barbara? Your spin was wrong. That's what you did. I don't know how you got your spin to do that, that's the problem. Alright, this is the first split you've gotten today. Well, actually it's not, but of this session. This training session. How are you going to convert it? It depends on how you spin it, because you want the pin to go to the left, but it's not going to do that enough if you don't hit the right side. Depends on how you spin. How do you expect to spin? Yeah, that wouldn't work then. That doesn't look like, it looks like you'll miss the pin. Let's go with this then. You're throwing exactly the same. Not on a spin. Oh yeah, you actually have this happen to you. Play globally and you get eliminated because of it. The splits. Was that you, Nelly? With 9 pins.
Nice strike.
And then you think to yourself, why didn't that happen the first time? Well, it didn't happen because you didn't spin it properly. That's why it didn't happen. But if you don't know what creates the spin, oh yeah, oh no, this is 269. If you don't get a strike or a spare at the start, you just get spares afterwards. You get 269. So Barbara can't tie. She can't match your high score. It's not 27. I don't think it's 279. Yes, Sibon. It's getting to a point where I feel like the training enters its next phase. And the next phase, I think, is when you do it the following day. But that said, Barbara's only bowling in this one style. Like Nelly said earlier, it's good to be able to use whatever style you've got, especially in survival bowling where you only get 15 seconds or a maximum of 20 seconds to pick a spot and then throw it. So being adaptable is very good. So it's nice that Barbara can get so many strikes from this one. Oh yeah, the triangles. See, you got these triangles. Yeah, thanks for showing us, Barbara. 7 of them. And Barbara likes the 3rd one. Whereas you see Damako both from the 4th one in the middle. Barbara and Giovanna as well. They're both from this one. Well, Barbara used to be a bit more offset like this. Try an offset strike, Barbara. So remember, you've got to throw it early. You could have spun it a bit more, I'd say, but you got the strike at least. It's pin number 7. It's more the ball was too close to pin. Like, you didn't get the right angle on pin number 4, so it only just about got pin number 7. And that's one thing we haven't tried, is just we haven't tried different positions, just tried Barbara's main one. And so you can see Barbara likes this. But if you give Barbara a different spot, as we saw earlier, she doesn't like it as much. Okay, well, no one said you didn't like it, but metaphorically speaking, you don't like it because it's not. It makes it harder for you to get a strike. You threw it a bit early, got the strike for it. I need to be looking at the screen. I'm just worrying too much about burping. I need to mute my mic. I'm not looking at the most important part. Oh, not the most important part. The replays are very important to me. Got it, Barbara? She said yeah, but, not she, Barbara, I mean the announcer said yeah, but again, the relationship with pin number 7 is very important. Who is it? There was someone earlier who kept missing that pin. I don't know if it was ODO in the Play Globally session earlier. They just kept missing pin number 7. I think it was Isharabi or something like that. And then I got so distracted by her that Barbara didn't get the last strike. She didn't need it, but she missed the pin. And she actually missed pin number 10. It was the one time where Sharabi she did get pin number 7. She actually got a strike. All the other times she didn't get it. Alright, we can go, Barbara. Oh, late through. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what your score is. I'm trying to know what your final score is. What is your current score? Your current score is 200. Huh? 199, 28, yeah, 219, 3 triangles. Frame 8 could be 219. Right? Yeah, 219, 219. That's 279. I feel like I'm laughing too much. Yeah. I can't control my emotions. Sorry, Barbara. That's 218 instead of 219. No, 238. 258, yeah.
Spare.
258. Would have been, would have been 279. Yeah, so that was a 279 setup. So remember I said before, there's more than one way to get 279. That would have been the other way. But I was laughing too much. That's another thing that happens in playing globally.
Ooh, strike.
Like with Sharawi getting the last strike. Well, not the last strike, it's just finally getting a strike instead of missing pin number 7. I'm getting too invested in that I don't
Finish.
I don't help Barbara get the last strike that she needs. That's probably why Palani ends up winning against her, because I get so distracted by Palani that I don't do what I need to do for Barbara. I feel like I need water. Where is the water? Can you see it? When you see it, wave or cheer. Oh, here it is. I see it. The water. Okay. So just beat round 8. I wonder if after 10 rounds or something, I remember all of Barbara's sauce. This is the first time getting 258. Ice cream volley. Right, it's round 8. Round 8, it's Spokos Square. Barbara, the tigress, and her friends in this multitudinal sports venue. Pin number 6. Even that 9, it just felt like it would be Sports 9. Is Sabani gonna do it? No, you did something different this time. For your first throw.
Spare.
Controlling your nerves. It's another important part of bowling. We've got the stroke. Not the best stroke I've seen. Yeah, it depends to what they need to do. I just didn't like the strike as much. You've got 20 points, and your score is capped to 290 because you effectively you opened the game with one less triangle, so you can't get the 300. But right now your score is 30 points and 2 triangles, as opposed to 30 points and 3 triangles. One of those pins went really high into the sky. think it was pin number 3. There's pin number 3. I think that's pin number 2 actually. Yeah, I think so. Okay, yeah, we'll have some water after this. That's another thing. Sometimes I don't drink water. Oh, Barbara? Oh, you didn't throw it. Yeah, try that again. Well done.
Fantastic.
Again, not my kind of strike, but you got it. Yeah, that's what you were trying to do earlier. You approach slow, but you can still get the strike. So you don't have to get a strike with the run up, like you normally do, but you can be still in place and then swing. That looked very similar to your first strike. Yeah, it did. Pin number 2, having a good time. Sometimes I wonder if your foot crosses the line. Cheeky Barbara. I'm just being silly. She knows I am. That's why she's not reacting to me. Sibon, what have you done? C'est bon. Oh, c'est bon. C'est bon. Did you throw it low, Barbara? You did, but I guess your spin was just wrong, so you... your score's 268 now.
Spare.
This is it, is it? This is the it's like the roadblock. And you've seen that Barbara knows how to get a lot of strikes together. It's the tedious part. Remembering exactly how you did it each time. Because you have to do that same thing 12 times. She got it. My brain was just thinking about how a strike... Well, it's not just a strike, it's more the letter S in the game's normal font reminds me of the Spocko Square S. So even where it says press, the letter S there reminds me of the Spocko Square S. As you can see in the background, the shape of it looks very similar. Well, that Spocko Square S in the background has 2 S's joined together and then it's connected to... I don't have the time to explain. I do at the time, I just don't feel like giving the time to explaining it. Instead I want to give the time to helping Barbara. Oh, this text is on the screen. Oh, Barbara. You got it? You did.
Great double.
Interesting. It looked like you didn't spin it enough. Or something like that. That's why your relationship with pin number 7 was a bit poor. Still got the pin knocked over. You have 178 with 3 triangles. I hope you're right, Barbara. It's a little bit nervous there. A bit low. I don't know if it being a bit low had anything to do with that, but you missed pin number 10. Sibon. Not over 9 pins. Happy Sibon. Oh, Barbara, 207, one triangle. 247.
Nice strike.
Yeah, relationship with pin number 7 right now is interesting. And that's another thing, because again, earlier you were not bowling like that. Earlier the pins looked a bit more united, if that makes sense, but now pin number 7 seems to be sticking out like an eyesore. And pin number 10 as well. The strikes are looking a bit different now. It's like you don't know how to get the strikes you were getting before. Yeah, now you're getting it all wrong with pin number 7. You're not getting it all wrong, but you're definitely not getting it the way you were getting it before.
Finish.
247. So it's time for me to get some water. It's so late. I had to go to the shop, so then the stream started late. Oh yeah, I'm drinking water, so I should probably mute my microphone. You want some, Barbara? Okay, I'll get a bottle for you. What's that, Sybil? Oh. I don't know if I have time for that, but I'll think about it. Oh, Barbara springs into action like the tigress that she is.
Strike.
You look at a strike and think, yeah, I got a strike. And then you have me looking at a strike thinking, yeah, that's not a good strike, Barbara. To do better. It's quite interesting. I guess it's more a case of, yeah, hold on, Barbara. I guess it's a case where maybe you start bowling like that, that becomes your new current style, and then it gets progressively worse to the point where eventually you stop getting strikes again. Maybe I feel like when you start to look like you're slipping, you want to fix that. Not that you can't fix it anytime, before it starts slipping even more. Yeah, that time the ball went. Yeah. Sorry, that noise is funny, but I'm used to that.
Nice there.
Used to it, but I need to understand what happens so that we can help Barbara not do that. Yeah, this training is really, this training has a lot of depth to it. It's definitely going to take, oh, well done, Sibon, more than one day to complete. Sorry, my brain was also saying to itself, it's like when Sibon and her friends get 9 pins, it's like a strike for them. If I was to break the 4-4, I'd say when the AI here in play locally gets 9 pins, it's like their version of a spare or a strike. Also, yeah, when they get, sometimes they get split 8s, and that's like their strike. That's the highest they'll get in one go. And then when they get something else and then finish with 9 pins, that's like their spare. Ultimately, they'll always finish with 9 pins, at most. When did you get the spare? Did you just get the spare? This must be frame 4 then. Oh, you'd have had 50 points. Yeah, 50 points to 2 triangles.
Great double.
You and pin number 7. It's almost like you and, yeah, so when you do it the other times you do it, it's pin number 6. When I say it's pin number 6, it's the case where she knocks over pin number 6, but it looks like she almost didn't. But instead of it being pin number 6, no, it seems to be pin number 7. You can see her style's changed, even though she's doing something very similar to what she's been doing, it's still not the same style.
Awesome.
I like to think that happened really quickly. So I couldn't really tell you what she did. I can tell you she's not adding a lot of backswing. I want to see you add some backswing, Barbara, and see what happens. I know you're on track for a higher score, but let's see what kind of effect that has. We did a test with Tomoko, and for Tomoko we found that when she uses more backswing, when she swings her arm back more, she tends to spin it more too. I don't know. You definitely swung back almost as far as you could. So I don't think that's got anything to do with it. I'm not sure. I think it's more about the bit where you throw. I think that's true in real life. I would have thought if you add more backswing, you'd be able to add more power. But then again, you're in World, Barbara, so I don't know how it is for you. Unless I was to visit your world. I have done that. Of course I have. I've visited your world. Technically I am in your world. 4-4 semantics. Oh no, I think you got it. I think you swung too early, Barbara. No, you mean you let go of the ball too early. So this frame 9. Yep, it's frame 9 and your score is 119 3 triangles. brain's thinking too much.
Fantastic.
I wonder if it's you're throwing it too early. Sorry, not too early, too late, and that's why pin number 7 gets less action because the ball's not spinning. It doesn't spin away from it enough to get pin number 4 to collide into it better. Oh. The collision was all wrong. So what, you ran at 290 to 269.
Spare. Finish.
Oh. There was one time earlier Barbara said that we should have a session when I'm not talking. And didn't really do that. So maybe it won't happen, will it? Because you know I love to talk. Or even if it's the case where I'm just reacting to what happens. But I guess right now I'm doing more talking than I'm reacting. So we have a reactions round. I'm sure this is round 9. The next one will be round 9. I think it'll be round 10. Sybil wants to play. I mean, she's been playing, but she wants to play in the same game as Barbara. Here comes Barbara. She's ready. Deep breath. Round 9, question mark. My body is starting to feel a bit tired.
Nice streak.
You threw that quite high, Barbara. Oh, 7. I think 7, I called it 7. I think your ball was too slow. Can't throw it too high. But I don't know how you missed pin number 10 in the last, the last throw of the last game. No, but not the last throw. Throw before that. I mean, during that throw, it looked like pin number 2 got pin number 7 better than pin number 2? Yeah, pin number 2 better than pin number 4. Oof. What's really good? Yeah, the ball, I don't know what the ball was doing. I don't even know what's really good now. I was going to say something that I thought was really good. We'll come back. Oh, that was... Oh. That did look weird. Let's see it again. What pin was that? There's a pin that not there, like the top part, pin number 7. I think it was pin number 2 again. You keep throwing it straight. Or straighter, I think. Something like that. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay, we need to give Tomoko this kind of training. Yeah, I guess you're right. She's not that invested. She just likes having fun. And she has natural talent, that's what Tomoko has.
Amazing.
Okay, again, pin number 7. It's not looking great. So again, you could do what you're doing tomorrow, and then all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but you can do what you're doing tomorrow, and then you keep missing pin number 7.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that did look better. It just happened really quickly. Yeah, that's a good, I think that's what I'd call a more convincing stroke. Something on my mind.
Go.
That when there's something on your mind as you're about to throw, that's like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an analogy, but it's like your brain does something different. Instead of what it would have done if something wasn't on your mind. And that can influence your gameplay.
Wonderful.
That was a better shot. I'm tempted to say this is the most amount of strikes you've gotten in a row. I could be wrong. 210, 243 triangles. Wow,
Yeah.
very good. I'm getting anxious, so that was a very good strike. It's funny how your strikes are getting better now. I'm getting anxious. 10 strikes. What is your score? Your score is 240, 250, 217. 3 triangles. Your strikes are just getting better and better. What's your score now? So score is, well, yeah, see, here's where it gets confusing. So Barbara effectively has, okay, let's look at it like this. So you see how there's three plants to frame 10. The first strike is the first strike, and the second 2 plants to frame 10 they are a visual representation of Barbara's 2 triangles. Normally you don't get a visual representation of the 2 triangles within the same frame, but because frame 10 is the last one, you do. So Barbara's first triangle in frame 10 is a strike, which is the second strike that you see in frame 10. And then whatever Barbara gets now will be Barbara's second triangle, but you'll see that as the third part of frame 10. But it will just look like Barbara actually has 6 triangles, but no, she doesn't. She only has 2 triangles. You can just see what the 2 triangles are worth, and that's 2 more strikes. Well, I say 2 more strikes. She hasn't gotten the second strike yet. Let's see what her second triangle will be worth. Alright. Well, she did it. She got 300. Well, yeah, she got 300 because the second triangle was also 10 points. So then it's 270
Finish.
plus 10 for the strike, the first strike, and then plus 10 for the second strike, and plus 10 for the third strike equals 30. 30 plus 270 is 300. So Barbara got 300. So she did it. It took an hour and 15 minutes. If you're talking about time, and 9 games or 10 games because I wasn't counting properly, to see Barbara get 300. And she did it. Even Barbara knows that that's not the end of her training. She can't get a high score now because she's already gotten the highest score that she can get. So, what's this about? Well, this is her 10th attempt. We're saying this is round 10, unless I've miscounted, in which case it is round 11. So what are we going to do differently, Barbara? Yeah, we'll mix it up. Yeah, the pins were all over the place. Your spin was strange. That's what I would say. So frame 2 now. The score is 10. Her score's 10, not 20. Because the triangles aren't worth anything yet. The triangles are 0. Okay, yeah, so we're mixing it up. So what? We're gonna spin. We're gonna throw early, Barbara. I'm gonna get the position right. Pardon me. It's pin number 7. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, right. So you see Barbara got 300 using that technique. Barbara hasn't perfected that technique, so it's not to say if Barbara was to always use that technique now, she'd get a 300. So what that means is, during Barbara's next training session, if she were to have one, she would need to still get a perfect game with this, refine that technique, and then learn this one. Oh, Barbara. Better. On pin number 7. Still, metaphorically, not a very happy pin. You know when you guys, you do those arm exercises, I think I should do them more. The one where you, shoulder exercises, sometimes you do them. C'est bon. You want to do this one. Your board looks slow. It's either my brain's gone wonky again, or you're just not You're not throwing it as fast. I don't know. Okay, we got another strike, Barbara. Oh, Sabon. Right. So we're going with this now. We got it. Yay! Sabon, watching your pins fall over. Frame 6, your score is 103 triangles. Oh, here comes Sabon. What are you going to do, Sabon? Let's wait for it, Barbara. The text was... Oh, you didn't do anything. Well, you did do something. You threw the ball, which is good. You just didn't throw the ball. And knock any pins over. Got stuck, Barbara.
Wonderful.
You got pin number 10. Yeah, no, see, what you're doing now is definitely giving me Barbara throw vibes. And what I mean by that is the times where you throw from there and it does that. It does that. When you throw from there and it's like that, but you get a strike. Those are what I used to call Barbara throws, I think. If you threw like that from here, what would happen? Yeah. Gosh, Barbara. The spin was just right for that one. Again, you can get strikes in different ways from different spots, like Nelly said, but you have to spin it just right. So we're going for here. The relationship with pin number 7, which Sabon didn't get, is quite poor. It's frame 9. Wow, the game's happening so fast, I'm just not paying attention to it. Maybe it's because I'm not talking so much. I don't know what that pin was doing. What pin was that? What pin was that? I don't know if it looked like it was pin number 1. Oh, your score is 210, which makes sense. It's... how much? What would it be? I feel like it would be... it's not 210. It's 220. It'd be 240 for that. Yes, you're 20 points down, 280. Yeah, but you need to work on that one, Barbara. Well, I think you need to. And some people would look at that and say, yeah, you got the pin knocked over, that's good. But it's not convincing. You have less margin for error if you do it like that. That's what I would say. Wow.
Yes.
You got one of the pins to hit the wall. Yeah, pin number 4 did that. That's how Anna converted a 7 split. What was her 7 split? I think her 7 split was pins number 7, 6 and 10 or something like that. I think it was like that. She got one of the pins to hit the wall And then it did that. That makes me think that you can convert apparently, but it's not very easy. Oh yeah, Barbara, we're doing the other one. Yeah, this. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that was the last string. He scored 218.
Finish.
You did it. Alright. 280 is your score. Because you got a spare on frame 2. It was a 9 spare, right? Not that it matters. Yeah, it was a 9 spare. Regardless, your triangles for frame 1 would have together equaled 10 points because you got a spare. So, why? Because, well, a spare always equals 10 points. Like, the 2 parts of a spare always adds up to 10 pins. So even if on frame 2 you got a 1 spare, the first triangle would be 1. Oh, sorry, for frame. Sorry, let's break this down. So on frame 2 you get a 1 spare. The first triangle of frame 1 would be 1, and the second triangle would be 9, which when you add it together would be 10. And then the strike is worth 10. So 10 plus 10 is 20. Let's say you got a 4 spare. The first triangle of the strike would be, sorry, the first triangle of frame 1 strike would be a 4, and the second triangle would be a 6 to get the spare on frame 2. And 4 plus 6 is 10, and 10 plus 10 is 20. So no matter what the spare would have been on frame 2, the first frame would have been worth 20 points, because the sum of the 2 triangles would always be 10, and the strike would always be 10. I'm trying to think, if you had 10 rounds, what were your scores for each one? Let's recite. You'll remember them better than me. Also, you have the power to scroll back in the video. That's when the video is a video, not a stream. I don't know if you could scroll back. I don't know. Yeah, your first score was definitely 245. Your second score was 259. Your third score was 268. No, 266. Your fourth score was 279, I think. No, 278. It was 278. Your fifth score was 245. I think your sixth score was 279. Your seventh score I think your seventh score was 269. Your eighth score was 258. Your ninth score was 300, and your 10th score was 280. I don't think there was a 267. You're looking at 245, 266, no, 245, 259, 266, 278, 245 again, 279, 269, 300, 280. Yeah, I think you had 10 games then. And between them you had 2 10-baggers, I think. I've seen Abby do exactly what you've done, where you got a strike frame 1, spare frame 2, and then just strikes. I've seen her do it more than once. Alright, Sibon, we'll get space for Sibon to play. And then I need to rest. The training's been nice. But we have to do it again tomorrow, right? No. That's... Oh, yeah, Sibon's there. Well, that's the... that is sort of what it takes to be a professional at anything. You have to dedicate a lot of time. And you can't let personal things prevent you from becoming that professional. If you were to be a professional doctor, the same sort of thing would apply. You would need to not let your personal feelings get in the way of you doing your job. Because if the job doesn't require those specific feelings, then they're just going to get in your way. I don't think I'm explaining it very well, but you do have to. It's like there's a level of discipline that you have to have. Oh, sorry, Sibon. I'll get your Joy-Con. She doesn't need her own Joy-Con. I'm just being nice to her. Sibon, take a seat. Well, she's here with us. She's changed her clothes and ready to play with Barbara. Good luck, Barbara. We've already seen you get 300 today. What will you do? Will you play serious? There's no point, it's just Sibon. She doesn't care. Low throw.
Nice streak.
We need to work on this. Who's that? Akira? Is that Ursula? Yes. Stephanie? Shoved up. Oh, yes, Sibon's left-handed. This is what you're going to do, is it, Sibon? That's like Barbara's situation. It happened to her many times. Oh, Sibon! Oh, you missed Barbara's favourite pin. That's not good. Oh, your score's kept to 279, so you know if Barbara gets a spare anywhere, you still have a chance. Yeah, I mean, it's not about you or Barbara winning, is it? She just wanted to play with Barbara. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. There's a lot of people who just got 9 pins then. Oh, no, someone got a split 8. Low throw. Wow, good strike. Alright, Sibon, it's your turn. What will you do this time? Close, but too much spinning. You got your first triangle of the game. It feels like it's your first triangle of the day because you kept missing one pin earlier. You finally got a triangle. How does it feel, Sibon? Ah, that's good. Right, Barbara, what are you going to do now? Huh? You're doing this again, are you? Your throw looked... I don't know what it was about that throw. I didn't think you were going to guess it. Is that too slow, Barbara?
Hey, spare.
Yay! Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, now Barbara's score is 279, but Sibon got a spare in the last frame. So, it would be impossible for... Well, it won't be possible for her to get 279. You've got Barbara's support. And you know what? You can still get a score that's higher than 19. Oh, interesting. Sibon. Well, we're going to try again. Sibon. What's up, Sibon? Also, I'm not saying your name right. It's Sibon. I don't know how it's said. I'm just saying Sibon right now, which is wrong. I think it's wrong. Oh, you threw it.
Spare.
Good job. Sibon, Sibon. Siobhan, Siobhan. Sibin. Siban. Shoban. Shoban. Barbara. Right, it's Barbara's turn. You can see Sibon. Sibon. Gosh. Alright, how are you going to fight Barbara? I'm gonna get used to this technique.
Really? Strike.
Got the strike. It's not bad. Siobhan, what can you do? You're hoping for a bit more spin than that. What's your game plan now? You do have 2 pins to knock over. Alright? Yep. Well done. I know how my brain says that's a split, but it's not. I'm not sure why it's not split. I think I know why it's not split. I just think it should be. It should be considered as such. Oh, let's go back here, Barbara. Okay. Oh, remember how to do it? Right. She definitely remembers how to do that. Sibon, it's time for you to get a strike. You ready? It's kind of. Alright, good enough. You changed your mind. What you got? Looks a bit like Barbara, what you're doing. She said, okay, fine, I'll change it. What are you looking for, Sibon? Oh, it's a lot of spin, Sibon. It does make me think about something.
Spare.
Oh, at least you're getting triangles, that's good. That ball looks like it's moving quite straight. Halfway through the game, what is Barbara's score? Well, we know what her final score is if she keeps this up. Let's see. It's 99 and 3 triangles, and Sibon's at 73 and 1 triangle. What technique, Barbara? This one. Oh, it's your best friend. How'd your best friend come back? The spin was just wrong. That's funny though, it's the first time that's happened to you for a while.
Nice spare.
It makes me wonder how that happened to you. Or why it happened to you. I guess that's where the knowledge gap comes from. Yeah, I said it's left-handed, just like you, Sibon. Right, so you got the strike coming. Let's see it. What have you got for us? Ah,
Nice strike.
there it is. Alright, it's your first double triangle. Back to this one, Barbara. Oh, you forgot. Okay.
Strike.
Pin number 7, Barbara. For you, it's either pin number 6 or 7. It's not often that it's pin number 9 anymore for some reason. Oh, 1, 3, 8, 2 triangles. Can Sibon come back? Of course she can. Is she going to? It's just like Barbara before. That's how you open the game, Sibon, with that 8.
Spare.
You didn't get pin number 6. Okay, you have 103 and 1 triangle. Oh, actually, you have 113. And Barbara is 148. But she has 2 triangles. Wow.
Great double.
I agree. Barbara sitting down there. She looks really small. Now, what are you going to do, Simone? Going to throw it like Barbara? It's a little bit offset. She's going for it. Oh my gosh, Siobhan. Siobhan.
Nice spare.
You're good at converting the spares, that's still a useful skill. If you couldn't do that, then well, your score would be lower. Okay, it's Barbara's turn. Oh, you threw a bit early, Barbara. And you missed pin number 6. I can't say that's why that happens, but it's interesting that you're missing pin number 6 more often now. Oh, you want to reset, Barbara? That's fair enough.
Spare.
Oh! It's your friend. And your friend's knocked over. It's not your online friend. It's just your bowling pin friend. 187. I think this is the lowest score you're going to end up with. It's looking like a 237. What are you going for, Siobhan? Oh, I see. That might work. Go for it. Just because I say go for it doesn't mean she does. Doesn't mean she needs to. Oh, she seems to be getting stuck a lot. Yeah, I see where she messed up.
Hey, spare.
Helen. Oh, that's it. You both have one triangle, but you have 150 points, and Barbara has 197. And Barbara can get up to... yeah, I said 237. Siobhan. 190? Yes. Got stuck. Got stuck again.
Nice sweep.
Oh yeah, you get strikes like that sometimes with pins. Yeah, it's when again your relationship with pin number 7 is poor. You just about get pin number 4 to tap it. You're up again. I think we'll work on this style next time. This specific one that you're about to do, we'll work on it. Oh, and we'll try and make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, that flick, it's not happening. Got it. Spin was on the weak side. Maybe that's you getting worried and not throwing it because you don't think you've done it right. And for 237, Yep.
Go, go.
Go, go. Go, go. There's Barbara. Can Sibon skip it? No, she can't. I was just curious. Okay, Sibon can't skip Barbara's replays because they're Barbara's. What was that face? What you got for Sibon? Oh, too much spin. Should have known. I think that works one. Didn't.
Finish.
7, 8, 4, 6, 7, 1, 7, 8. That's it. You both of you have training to do. I do need to sleep. So I guess it's good night from me as well, Sibon.